There once was a young boy, his home life was poor. He was a happy child, that's what everybody thought. His mother struggled in life to pay bills and more. Where his life would lead, even she was unsure. Abused by his father, confused by the drama, his thoughts turned darker, that was only the start. His nan was his role model, but she passed away, so he played up at school and began to run away. Knowing his life was different, his friends weren't the same. Every day got harder in every single way. His mother could not cope and woke up one day and told the little boy he could no longer stay. She moved him into care, but why? He never asked. He began to take drugs to use that as his mask. Over 60 foster carers and 4 different homes. So many people to talk to, but he still felt alone. To feed his habit, he then turned to crime and ended up in prison. So he began to write, seeing everyone around him loving this life. 4 walls was not his destiny that he would ever like. For what he could not say, he could only write down. And all the negative thoughts began to come out. As he walked out of jail looking back on his past, he knew he had to make change and he had to make it fast. So he volunteered at a youth club for disadvantaged young people. It was the start of his new life, of defeating the evil. He used his negative past to make a positive change to the young people in so many different ways. As he thought about his life and all the dark days, he knew this was his calling and nothing would ever get in the way.
This young man found his voice. He used communication to better himself and the world around him. If he can do it, why can't it be done on a grander scale to bring peace to a larger world?
Why can't politicians do it? Why can't governments do it? And why can you?